So when you spit this abominable Baptist religion out of your mouth, you just reverencing the man that created it. And you see what I'm saying? And that religion don't teach you God's laws, because if it did, you wouldn't be out here in a pair of shorts. I remember what Christ said, blessed is that woman that ain't offended when the law come out, right? Read that. I'm about to show you. I see the look on your face, but I gotta get this to you. Matthew 11 and verse 6. Because how dare us, right? Hell yeah, we gonna do it because at the end of the day, our job is for us to look out for each other. You get what I'm saying? So watch what Christ say.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verse 6. And blessed is he.
Or blessed is she.
Blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me.
Christ is saying, blessed is that man or that woman that don't get offended when the scriptures come out. Blessed is that man or that woman that don't get offended when he or she is being corrected according to the Bible. So he absolutely 100% right. It's because of these inconsistencies in our upbringing and in the church system. Let me show this to you. What denomination you come from? Baptist? Watch this, sir. First one. The creator of the Baptist religion was an old white dude named John Smith. Did you know that?
Sounds familiar.
He created the Baptist religion in 1608. What was our people in 1608? What was the condition of our people in the year 1608? We were slaves. No, we were slaves. We were enslaved, whatever you want to call it. We were enslaved. We was their cattle, right? So when you spit this abominable Baptist religion out of your mouth, you just reverencing the man that created it. You see what I'm saying? And that religion don't teach you God's laws, because if it did, you wouldn't be out here in a pair of shorts. Why do we say that? Why do we say that? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. Remember what Christ said, blessed is that woman that ain't offended when the law come out, right? Read that. I'm about to show you. Oh,
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
Come on.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Come on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So God said it and stated it very, very clear. Woman, don't wear what pertains to a man, and man, don't you put on what pertains to a woman. You understand? So guess what? Pants, short pants, all of that stuff was created for men, and I'm going to show you. Give me that in Exodus. Give me that in Exodus. Remember, what's the topic? Shorts, right? Pants, right? God says, woman, do not wear what pertains unto the men. Watch what God said. Watch, let me show you that God made this for men. Come on.
This is the book of Exodus.
What you say? But you better, do you like your life? Do you like your, listen.
I got a question.
I'm going to answer that question, but answer mine first. Do you like your life?
I do. So back to my question. So what about, we're not supposed to wear shorts, right? But what about little girls? And we put shorts in the I did wear a skirt, but my mom put shorts up under. Because I didn't know how to,
No, that's what leggings is for. You know, back in the day, when you was a kid, they had something called pantyhose, which is the same thing as leggings, but without the feet. Same exact thing. Y'all got to answer for everything.
But they still sheer and see-through it.
Yeah, that means conduct yourself as a lady and keep your legs
When
closed.
they're little, they're teaching them, and they
Yeah,
don't really,
but you got to teach them. We got to teach
even
them.
when I was little, 3 years old, I'm not gonna relate.
Oh yeah, my daughter is 2 years old,
It's different now.
and she wearing dress, and she know how to close her legs.
It's different now.
You know why? Because we taught her that.
Yeah, it's different now.
No, it's worse now than it was.
No,
Very worse.
we're teaching them better.
I don't think so. Back when we were kids, we had more. It was more dual parent households when we were kids.
Not for me.
For me, it was, and everybody I knew had dual parents in the house. And right now, single parent households is at an all-time high.
You know?
I feel like it was high back then too.
Nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't as high as it is now. But you almost got me. Give me back to that scripture. Read that.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 28, and verse 42.
You almost got me.
And thou shalt make them linen breeches.
And thou shalt make them what?
Linen breeches.
What are breeches, sis? Breeches are pants. You ever heard down south, boy, you're going too big for your breeches? Pull your breeches up, boy. Those are pants, right? Come on.
To cover their nakedness.
To cover their nakedness. Who is the there?
From the loins even unto the thighs shall they reach.
Come on.
And they shall be upon Aaron and upon his son.
No, and upon his daughter.
And upon his son.
No, and upon his mother.
His son.
His wife.
His son.
What was the pants made for, sis? Aaron and who? And who?
Bring it up.
And who? Sis. And who?
Not me.
Oh, exactly.
Bring
They
it
were
up.
made for Aaron and his sons. They were made for men. So guess what? And why I asked you, did you love your life? Give me Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Zephaniah 1 and 8. You there? Oh, my man.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
And it shall come to pass
Meaning this is definitely going to happen.
in the day of the Lord's sacrifice
God sent his son Christ to redeem the Israelites out of captivity.
that I will punish the princes.
Wait. That I will please.
That I will punish the princes.
No. I will reward.
Punish.
Give to.
Punish
Sis, God said he's going to punish who?
the princes and the king's children.
The princes and the king's children, my sister, are the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Remember, Jesus Christ is the king. So all of the other tribes, man and woman, are the princes, the princesses, and we are the king's children.
I got
Watch.
a question.
I got you. Let me finish this out. Go ahead.
And all such as are clothed
And all such that are clothed,
with strange apparel.
because it's a strange thing for a woman to be wearing pants and short pants because God made it for men. It's a strange thing for a man to be wearing a dress because God made that for women. Your question?
So, when it comes to jobs,
Mhm.
I gotta wear scrubs. What am I supposed to do? I gotta tell
They
them,
got-
I gotta go find another job?
No, you don't have to go find another
I
job.
can't wear the skirt.
Yes, you can. They have scrub skirts.
I can't wear the skirt.
They have scrub skirts. I got sisters that work in the middle
What
field.
What department are they in? Because I can't wear
What department you in?
gastroenterology. I gotta wear pants.
You don't have to. But even if you do have to, right? Even if you do, hear me out. Even if you do have to, do that mean you have to go there in those pants? No. You could go there in a skirt or in a dress. Change it to your work uniform. And then when you get off, you go back to that bathroom, put on your skirt or your dress, and then go home.
Oh, so
You
gray
don't,
area.
you don't, you don't,
Gray area.
you don't, that's no gray area. That's something you don't have no control over. If you don't have no control on it, give me 1 John chapter 4. No, 2 and 1. If you don't have no control over it, then there's nothing you can do, right? There ain't nothing you can do. Like that. That's like me. That's like me. If you can still wear a skirt, but that's like me. That's like me. If I wanted to become a firefighter, more than likely I would have to shave my beard. If I wasn't already a firefighter before knowing this knowledge, okay, that's you got action.
Can
But
I wear a skirt being a firefighter?
no, I'm just talking about me. You probably wouldn't be able to be that, but you're not a firefighter. You get what I'm saying?
What if I wanted to be one?
You shouldn't. Then don't do it. Then don't do it because then you will be willfully doing it. That's why I said if you are a firefighter before you come into this knowledge, God will have some type of grace upon you. But if you know already and then you willingly become a firefighter, knowing that they gotta shave their beard, when God say don't shave their beard, you made a conscious decision to do that. You get what I'm saying? Okay. What is this? What is this? Read that. Yeah.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 1.
This is in the case that you now have no control. That you're forced to do it. Either do it or lose your job. Watch this.
My little children, these things write I unto you,
Come on.
that ye sin not.
That you sin not. Come on.
And if any man sin,
And if any man is forced to, because we're not the rulers right now. We don't typically make the rules. We don't. Come on.
we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous.
So if you happen to fall into the midst of sin because your job is making you, then, and you do it, Jesus Christ counts for that sin. It's unintentional, it's unwillful.
Bring it up.
Right? But if you do it willfully, then that's a whole nother story. That's why I said if you was a firefighter already and then coming into the knowledge, you may have some grace, you may have some wiggle room. But if you know the knowledge already and decide to become a firefighter, seeing that you got to do this, shave it off, then you made a conscious decision to say, nah, I'm good on God's commandments, let me get this money.
Bring it up.
So, and this right here, right now, that's beyond the fact, right? Because right here, right now, you ain't at work. You ain't in no scrubs. You in a pair of shorts.
I'm not wearing no shorts at the gym.
Oh, hey, they got workout skirts.
I'm not wearing that.
And
not
then,
at no gym.
so
they already be looking to wear shorts.
They
They look to wear shorts. No matter what you wear, they
No, you know what? They'll put a little bit more respect on you if you got on, if you covered up. If you covered up, they're gonna put some respect on you. So put some leggings on. Put a workout skirt on.
So I wear leggings.
I said under. Put some leggings on and put a workout skirt on. You gotta listen. Don't listen to half. Listen to whole.
So now I need to know about leggings.
What about leggings? Those are undergarments. Those are not pants.
Leggings is not undergarments.
Yes, they are. Didn't we just talk about pantyhose and leggings? Didn't I just tell you that the leggings is pantyhose without the feet? I just told you that. That's because they're wearing, that's immodest. Give me 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. That's immodest. That's what guys say, don't dress like that. You're not supposed to wear your drawers on the outside.
I didn't know leggings was panties.
Yeah, they are undergarments. They're originally made for women to keep their legs warm while they got skirts on or dresses.
Right. Bring it out.
Not to be walking outside in. Why you think when the sun hit them from the right angle, you can see right through them?
Not mine.
Everybody's.
Not mine.
Listen, woman, you ain't even looking. Everybody else looking. Ain't nothing to look at. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing to look at.
Okay then stop that. Read that.
This is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
See that? God said women must adorn themselves. Adorn means to put on. Modest is clothing that don't attract sexual attention. Come on.
With shamefacedness.
With being shamefaced, not always in everybody's face. Like that right there. That's a shamefaced look. But what is the shamefaced look is a good look. That's not a bad look. The shamefaced look is a good look. But a shamefaced look with immodest clothes, that's like wrapping your head and leaving your booty out.
Right, bring that out.
It makes no sense. There's no point in looking shamefaced if you're not modest. They don't go together. Come on.
With shamefacedness and sobriety.
Meaning that you're not drunk or high. Come on.
Not with braided hair.
Not with braided hair. That's not to say you can't have braids in your hair. What he's trying to tell you, what Paul is trying to let you know is that don't so much focus on the outer woman if the inner woman is jacked up. Right. You get what I'm saying? The inner woman is jacked up when she goes by what when she goes by the norm of society instead of what God say. That's how you know when the inner man and inner woman is jacked. God say, woman, put a dress on no matter the occasion. Put a skirt on no matter the occasion. But I ain't gonna wear no skirt when I go to the gym. Because that means your inner is messed up. You see what I'm saying? The inner woman is jacked because if the inner woman wasn't jacked, you'd be able to receive what's coming out of the scripture. Being that as soon as you walked up, he asked you if you believed in God. You said yes. So guess what? It's not. I'm just the vessel reading the words, but at the end of the day, God is speaking to you. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a little bit different. Like
that's the point. You feeling? Don't feel.
Because no, I don't really like to wear dresses. I don't really like to wear dresses.
You know why though?
I do it.
You know why though? Because society conditioned us that way.
No, I don't like people to look.
No.
I feel like
They're
people
gonna.
look more.
No.
Like this, nobody looks.
Everybody looks. Everybody looks. That's backwards. That's actually give me in Proverbs. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil.
That's Isaiah 5.
That's Isaiah 5. Give me Isaiah 5 and 20. What you've been conditioned to think like that. Because guess what? No, you right. If it's the mini skirt that come up here, then yeah, they're gonna look at that more than they look at that because you look more provocative. But if you got clothes on covering up your skin, you can't see every curve. Then guess what? Ain't nothing to look at because now you ain't giving them. You leaving everything for the imagination. You got something?
No, I just want to show her this workout.
Oh yeah, go ahead, show her that. You got it? Read that.
Here's the book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
It says, woe unto them. What does woe mean, sister? Woe means destruction. God says destruction unto the man or to the woman. And you thought the dress was cute. You see that? It's a workout dress. You can work out in that. And you can be covered up, modest, in line with God, and you check all the boxes. Shame-faced it look. Now you good. But right now you ain't good because you halfway there. Halfway is 50%. 50% is an F.
Bring it up.
I would see more people looking at that versus this.
No, your legs and your skin is out. Why would I want to look? Why would I want to look at some Adidas clothes if I can look at some legs? No. That's just an example. But the way that our women wear it, it ain't gonna be form fitting like that. It's gonna be loose. It ain't gonna hug your hips, lips, and fingertips. You ain't gonna need no spatula to rub it up, flip it, rub it down. Nah, that's not it. Read what you got. Whoa.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
So we look at the evil stuff in the world and we call that good. Women in shorts, pants, we call that good. And then when we bring out the good stuff, which is woman dress how God tell you to dress, we look at that as evil. And I don't say that you saying that out of your mouth, but the way that your actions show, your actions show what it is. What's more prevalent, words or actions? Actions, right? So your action shows that you think that is evil because you don't wear it. Ain't nobody paying attention to you. They wouldn't pay attention to you even more if you had a modest dress on. 100%. But that's taboo in the black community because the black woman loves attention. Not saying you, but the black woman loves attention, even if it's negative attention.
Only from my man. Other than that, no.
I said if that was the case, then you would put your legs up with no problem.
I don't feel like nobody look at me like
You
that.
listen, see, but now you got an excuse. You said only for your man. I said if that's the case, put your legs up. Ain't nobody looking at me. You don't know what people looking at. It's all type of creeps.
I can't put them up today.
It's all yes you can. You can go home. You can go home. Put
right here.
I know not right here, right now, but I'm saying after we let you leave or whenever you decide to go, you can go home, put a skirt or a dress on, and then you good and in the line. What about the pork? You eat the pork? You dine on the swine? You eat the shrimp, crab, lobster?
I got a seafood allergy, so I don't eat it.
You got a seafood? That's good. That's good. That's good. What about duck? You like duck?
No.
Disgusting, right?
The only thing, and I'm trying to get away, the only thing I eat is chicken and beef.
Chicken and beef is actually good in God's law.
But I don't.
But you're not supposed to do anything in excess. So if you're trying to step away from it because you eat it too much, that's fine. But consuming chicken, give me give me the dietary law. You got it? Watch this. Give me the cow. Come on.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 3. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and be cloven-footed,
Whatsoever part of the hoof and be cloven-footed like the cow. Come on.
and cheweth the cud,
And chew the cud, meaning they got several stomachs. The cow got a self-purification system. It got 4 stomachs. Chew the cud is like, okay, it goes down and eats the grass, right? It swallows the grass, it brings the grass back up. Chew it again, take it to the second stomach, bring it back up, third stomach, fourth stomach, until it poops it out, right? That's the self-purification system. The pig don't have that. Shrimp, crab, lobster don't do that, and they come out of the water. It's just disgusting, right? Come on.
among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
I said, whatever animal does that, whatever animals have a part of the hoof and is cloven-footed and chew the cud, you can eat that animal. So no matter what the animal is, it could be a goat. A goat does it. A sheep does it.
I know that part, but I don't eat everything.
No, that's good. You don't. That's a plus. So now that you don't defile your body in that way, you got to stop defiling your body in that way. Now you got to stop defiling your body in that way.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time. And finally, my brethren, be strong.